Spooky.
You fucking.
Oh, boys, didn't see that.
G'day and welcome to Sleep Paralysis. This is the Goldilocks and the Four Cocks Halloween special.
The spooky special.
I'm here with Justin, Xi Jinping.
Ni hao.
I'm here with Phin the baby.
What up? What up?
And here with Bran, the knight in shining armor.
G'day.
And I am the Tin Man.
And Australia doesn't celebrate Halloween. Most people don't, but we've decided we will.
Yeah. Like it. A bit of fun.
Yeah,
well.
we went as our theme this week was what do you want to be when you grow up? And yeah, Tin Man, knight in shining armor, child, dictator.
It came as Brandon's fantasy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez,
You're going to be getting underneath this chainmail later on, Phin. So.
Hopefully. No?
Was it? I know Brandon and Westy were trying to get better at like whiskey on the rocks, that sort of thing.
I haven't tried, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Well, Brandon must have been the only one. How are you going, Brandon? Because I've just done it then. It's fucking.
I mean, it's not something that I've kept going. Like I've kept at for like the last few months because then I'd turn into a fucking alcoholic and I can't be having that. So I was doing it for maybe like a week. I sort of just started drinking it, and like towards the end of the week, it was getting a lot smoother. So like you'd drink, you'd have your whiskeys on the.
Oh god.
You have your whiskey on the rocks, and like the initial sips usually pretty burny, but as the week goes on, it gets a bit smoother.
As the week.
Yeah, well, you're not going to fucking get better at it in a day. Like it's something you got to condition yourself to. You can't just have a glass like once a month and you're going to get used to it. Like you got to keep at it.
What whiskey have you got there? I feel like it depends on the whiskey to how like good it tastes.
This is
How smooth it
Aberlour,
goes down.
aged
Aberlour.
12 years. Is
Do you have it on the rocks, or is that just neat?
Yeah.
no, I only have ice, so
That
Oh,
is
it's-
rocks.
I'd be.
Or did it just?
If it sort of melts in it, I don't really want watery whiskey. Or
That's
do
another
I?
thing you can do. Like you can water it
Yeah,
down so you
that's-
can sip on it. That's a thing.
Oh no, that's fucking Mickey Mouse, isn't it? I was thinking like Winnie the Pooh doing that. Maybe it is Mickey Mouse. I don't know. It's like Mickey Mouse mixed with the clown from It mixed with Winnie the Pooh.
Mixed with Xi Jinping.
Ha Georgie. Want some honey?
Oh shit! We've my eyes started to water, and I'm starting to think that this yellow face paint might actually start dripping in it.
Ooh,
So we'll see how we go. I might be fucked by the end of this.
oh, that'd be good. I
Yeah,
like it.
hopefully.
Like the idea of just watching you deteriorate.
Just look like I got pink eye and shit.
And to any audio only listeners, just honestly go to YouTube for this one. Goldilocks and the Four
Yeah.
Cocks. It's worth it.
Well worth it.
Oh fuck! So boys,
Mm.
Can someone leave a comment who I know the answer. Who you would least rather wake up to in sleep paralysis, but I know the answer already.
I mean, it's got to be the child.
Oh god.
It's a shoot. Imagine that thing though, like Phin, but if he actually had the features of the child, and he's that tall.
Oh, god.
A huge man baby.
Sipping a beer through his dummy as he's walking over to you.
Mama. Yeah.
Fuck. Got milk.
Real deep voice. Yeah. Let me suck them titties, bitch.
How much milk can you
Almonds.
store in them titties?
Fucking hell.
Do you have a soy option?
Oh shit.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
Never
you'd be happy to know, Finn. I thought I had a peach tree up in the back of my tree that's growing up there.
A peach tree back in the back of your tree, yeah.
Trees on trees.
I thought I had a peach tree in my backyard. Anyway,
Yeah.
the previous owner came around the other day, and turns out it's an almond tree.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
fucking sick.
Yeah,
I didn't know. Do nuts grow on trees?
They must do.
Mm.
I didn't know that until
That's
then,
interesting.
so-
I didn't know that either.
Dude, I looked that
Yeah.
up the other day because I was like, where the fuck do pistachio nuts come from? Like,
Yeah.
seriously, where the fuck do they come from?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Turns out it's a fucking tree.
Tree.
Imagine like
Yeah.
lost in the wild and there's just a wild pistachio tree.
Dude, I'd never
Fucking
leave.
jackpot.
That'd be mental, yeah.
They don't. They're salted, aren't they? Pistachios. The nuts aren't usually salty,
Mm.
like the
Naturally
shells.
salted. Yeah, they get
Wait,
salted
naturally?
off the tree. Yeah,
Yeah, surely
Really?
they put it. I feel like they put it in a bit more though, because the
it's definitely not salted off a tree.
yeah, you fucking fucked. You fucked.
I think you had us all going there. Although salted off the tree, maybe not, but maybe like naturally grew salty.
The small group of gimps that just sit there with the fucking salt crusher. One of these ones. Fucking pistachios. Is the pistachio the king of the nuts in
Oh,
terms of just
actually.
eating a nut on its own? Because I
Yeah.
feel like it's the tastiest.
Look, I'm gonna
100%.
say I would say yes, but having to peel it is a task, and
Oh, you can
it's the
actually get,
worst part.
you can get pre-peeled ones.
I feel like that's the reward, though.
You know, you get the nice flavor, the nice sustenance after. They're nuts. Like they don't need to be. They don't need to be more than nuts.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nuts
You
in
just eat the-
shells.
Just eat the shell with it then, Finn. Eat the skin, mate.
Oh, how did I not think of that?
I tell you what's fucked though in a bag of pistachios when you get that one with like a fucking slit, like
Mm.
tiny as, and you get your
Oh,
fucking two
yeah.
fingernails and they're just tearing them apart trying to open this bitch.
Yep.
Have to resort to the teeth and you like.
Oh,
bite
yeah,
it.
dude.
yeah, it's rough.
Damn. Damn.
The walnut, actually, I'm gonna go with walnut, king of the nuts.
Really?
Mhm.
Walnut.
Not very flavoursome. Good for your body though, and you don't have to. Oh wait, no, you do have to peel walnuts, don't you?
You have to fucking
like,
crack
crack
And they
them.
have
right?
the nutcracker.
Just-
Fucking
Yeah.
hypocrite. Yeah.
Wow, yeah, I take that back completely.
Mm.
So you hate
What about
walnuts
your-
now, bottom of the tree.
I hate you.
What about you?
Yes,
Just
you
your classic peanut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only word I know in Chinese. Or is it generally called Mandarin?
Ni hao.
Don't know.
I'm quite a bigot on Chinese culture, so I just start fucking throwing out shit and see what offends.
Mandarin's a pretty good fruit.
Mandarin's not a fucking language.
I mean, I'd say the fruit's better than the language anyway.
Actually, while we're on the topic of fruits and skins and stuff, do you guys eat the skin off a kiwi?
Yeah.
No.
100%.
Usually it's
Oh,
got the legs.
good.
Fuck.
It's fucking good as.
Furry as.
Yeah,
If- I imagine it like leaving the worst feel on your teeth when you're done with it.
oh nah, it gives you like a nice little tickle on the tongue. It's good.
It reminds me of eating a ball sack, and it really turns me on. You know, it makes it good. Makes it,
It reminds you of eating a ball sack.
and I love it. And I love it.
Good memories eating ball sack, Finn.
Yeah, a lot of memories. You know.
It's a bit scary coming from a baby, but
Oh, nibbles the nuts right out of the womb.
No,
Actually, watched a video the other day, and squirrels prefer walnuts as well over any other nut.
but really,
what other nuts do they eat? Do they eat all nuts?
Yeah, they love them all.
yeah, you know.
There you go.
There's a guy set up like a parkour course in his backyard for squirrels to get to some nuts.
I
Oh,
think I
fuck, I've
saw
seen
that.
Yeah.
They are fucking acrobatic.
It is insane.
They're
Yeah.
amazing.
Man, did you know squirrels are the only mammal that can fall from any height and survive?
I would
All heights.
love to test that.
Any height. Like there's literally a video of one jumping off the top of a building and landing on the ground. And it's
So you-
just Because they
How?
spread their body out. They spread their body out. And it's like a parachute. Their body becomes like a parachute.
Oh shit!
They just have like a soft landing.
Do you reckon if we dropped them from high enough up in the atmosphere, they'd pass out, so they'd just die regardless?
Oh, maybe.
It's like saying you just like tie one up at the top of a building and chuck it off and see if it lives. But
So we tie its hands and knees together and see if it can still spread.
Are there like specific type of flying squirrels?
Yeah, it's
Are they the same ones? Or is it
sugar
just any
gliders.
squirrel?
Nah, just any squirrel.
Sugar
Wow.
gliders are possums, aren't they?
I don't know. Same thing, really.
hey.
Same.
Boys, I had a I came
smell
across
it,
something. Yeah,
Oh, I fucking
yeah.
hate that smell.
It's not a bad whiskey, but it fucking. I came across something. It was an Ask Reddit the other day. It was probably a couple of weeks ago, and the title of it was "What are the spookiest audio or video clips on the internet?" Right, and I
Yep.
was scrolling through, and I found a person who said that guy who sits in a corner and stares and smiles at the camera for hours on end on YouTube.
I've seen that. Yeah.
And so if you haven't seen it, here is a link that should have a timestamp. And it's a part of the video where he's sitting there and smiling. And if you watch it, you'll see what happens. And this dude has fucking lost the plot, like completely.
So oh my god, it goes for 4 hours.
Dude, he has heaps of these. It's insane. He just sits there and smiles for hours on end.
And I got an ad instantly. Man.
Benjamin Bennett, baby.
Wait, he just starts crying.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, wow.
But he's still smiling. So he's sitting there just like...
Oh my god. Man, have you seen the one where his house gets fucking robbed and he still just sits there and
Yeah.
smiles?
Yeah,
It's
what is
fucking
that?
insane.
Dude, he's dedicated. I'll give him that.
Like his house is getting robbed. You can see a robber in the background and he just sits there through it all.
Surely that's fake.
I don't know,
that's
man.
Gotta be fake. Gotta be set up.
Where's the part that he cries?
Oh my god.
It should be the time.
As soon as you play it.
Oh,
You'll watch him. He just starts like sort of fucking shaking, but he's still
Oh.
smiling.
I tell
It's
you what,
horrifying, dude.
you skip through a bit and he brings it back. The boy is a trooper.
He's got a booger hanging out his nose at the moment.
Ugh.
Yuck. Yeah, okay. It's probably shocking. Shocking to listen to, but well, in the spirit of Halloween, what do you have any fucked or creepy stories that have happened to you in your life?
Mhm.
I've told
That's a
one with
fucking
fun.
good question.
Yeah, I've
Not
got a fun to
overly.
point story, but I've already
Yeah.
told that.
That's a great story, though.
Yeah, it is a good one.
I was thinking about this before the podcast, and I can't think of anything like too hectic that's happened to me.
No. See, I'd love to like be part of something. I'd love to see something paranormal or something like that. I reckon that'd be
I
sick.
want to. I don't believe in
Oh,
it.
dude, I'd love to. I don't
I used to
believe
believe in it, but now I'm just like, I've lived fucking 21 years and have yet to see anything.
And he knows everything.
And he-
These kids.
22, actually. Fuck, I'm 22.
You're an old man.
Fucking disappointment with the realization. Fuck, I'm 22.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like some people are more acceptable to like seeing paranormal shit than others. Like it's, I don't know.
Because it's all in the mind. It's
Yeah,
not actually there.
the more crazy you are, the more you see.
You
That's
find the closer you are to a mental hospital, the more weird shit has been seen.
We should actually do a video on the channel where we go to a haunted house and
I would
stay there.
love to go to like an abandoned
Mm.
hospital, like a mental
Yeah.
hospital or a prison. That'd be fucking unreal.
And
Yeah, Sick.
we stay there the night.
Yes.
Man,
And
I
we like
watched one.
taunt the fuck out of everything.
I watched a video and this guy was staying there by himself at like a fucking hospital or old asylum or something. And it's like way out of the way of anything. And he starts to hear shit at night. So he goes and checks it out. Who's laughing? And he fucking damn, I'm train of thought. Give me a sec. Kieran's laughing through me off of boils.
Oh, sorry. All the doors are closed.
Yeah, and he goes to check it out, and it's these fucking like it's coyotes He runs back to his tent, and literally all night he's getting circled by coyotes in this abandoned hospital thing.
Jesus, see, that's why you don't go alone.
Yeah, fuck that.
I mean, what are two people gonna do against coyotes though?
It was one. No,
A lot more than one.
But if all four were playing, we should
go to fucking.
actually next Halloween, if we can, we should book into some haunted, like, or find a abandoned like hospital or something.
I don't want to go to one of those places that's like, oh,
Yeah, I
this
don't wanna go
place
to
is haunted.
commercial
Come
one.
stay here.
Yeah, like the Geelong prison or like the
Because there'll be some cunt in the basement just like, ooh, when everyone's walking past.
I want to find one, like find an abandoned place that's supposedly haunted, not
And take a
commercialised,
Ouija board.
and we dress up in shit like this
Oh fuck that!
for the whole time.
Apparently,
Xi
there's this,
Jinping gets haunted. Sorry.
there's this guy that comes in services some of our equipment at work. So he's from Melbourne, and he usually comes down. He stays for a couple nights. He services our equipment and he goes back. So he does like Warrnambool, Portland, Geelong, just like pretty much the southwest. And he was down at Cheese and Butter fixing our autoclave, and he stayed at a like a pub, like a little hotel pub sort of thing out in, I think it was like Camperdown or something. I'll have to find out where it is, but he came in one morning and he was just like pale white, and someone asked him like, oh, like what's wrong? And he's like, oh, the hotel that he stayed at, it was like haunted. So he stayed in this room, and apparently, like when he was just watching TV in his room, this, like he said, this figure just walked straight past his bed at the end of his bed. And he said he's never like seen a ghost before in his life, but he said something walked past like the foot of his bed, and he just like jumped out and slept in his car all night. Well,
And was this
Fucking fair enough.
Was he saying it was haunted, or was it actually like people say that it's haunted?
A bit of both, I think. I think it's known as like a haunted place in the southwest.
Yeah.
I think we should do a Goldilocks field trip.
I think
That'd be sick.
I think because that's in the back of his mind so much, though, and he's focusing on the TV. It could be like a psychological thing where he's been told it's haunted, and then he's just like,
Realistically,
I don't think,
it's
because
much
he's from
more
Melbourne,
likely
I don't think
that it's like that.
he'd never heard that it was haunted before, though. Because he just went there, he'd never heard of the place, and then he stayed there, and then he talked to like a few of the people at work the next day, and yeah, people had said that it was like known as a haunted spot.
which hotel was it? Because I've heard of one being haunted.
I'll find out, because a few people at work know it, because it's a story that goes around work a fair bit.
Yeah, I've heard stories of one.
Mm.
Yeah, some old one.
Mm.
There's this.
Geelong gal. Was that the one you were talking about?
Jail, mate. That's how they fuck me. You get a load of this kid.
The gal.
The gal. Back to the gulag.
The gal.
It's spelled Gaol.
Yeah, that's like the old school jail spelling, I think.
Is
That's
it?
fucking old school
Well,
retarded.
there's some reason
yeah.
for it. There's some reason for it being spelled like that, but
Shit.
Here in China, we spell things correctly. Gao. I need to fucking get some Asian phrases so I can really dig a dirty big hole for myself.
fuck. I don't know about this.
Xi Jinping quotes.
Oh, quotes. What a flog.
Oh, what a fuckhead, honestly. He doesn't believe that shit at all. Fuck that guy.
What?
No, it's just all about happiness can be found.
Ah, yeah. No. Oh, I think the closest, and I think it's just something that could have happened, that I've come to a ghost in my life is Mum was home on a lunch break, and so was I one day, and we're sitting at the table, me and my brother and sister as well. We're just sitting there, and then we hear a door from the front of the house just open and slam shut, and it opened and slammed shut again. So I did it twice, but we sort of looked at each other like, what was that? And just brushed it off, and yeah, nothing else ever happened. So I think it might have just been, there wasn't really any windows open or anything. I don't know how it could have happened, but
Yeah, shit.
I still haven't seen enough. I really fucking want to believe it, but
Yeah, I feel like it'd be like a feeling you'd have to feel yourself, I reckon.
yeah,
Because I know like a lot of people, they don't see shit, but they have feelings as well, like when they go to specific places.
Yeah, right.
I have feel.
Like,
I think they're
yeah, no, like,
bullshitters.
as
I
in,
think
like,
they're bullshitters though.
yeah, like,
It's
no,
like
people
I
feel
went
like
here and I
something
felt
walked through
a
them or
presence
something.
on me.
Oh,
and then I
yeah,
needed to shit
Yeah.
directly after.
No, but like legit, like some people say they feel like someone like grabbed their back or like, you know, hold their shoulder when like no one's around.
Uncle. Not again. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a little I don't even know what the fuck you'd call it. It's more of an idea generally. It's called Occam's razor. It's just the idea that the simplest solution is often the correct one.
Yeah. Yep.
Because that's usually how life goes. Things aren't overly complicated. It's very cut and dry. I feel like a lot of this shit, like, oh, I heard this, I did this, I did this. Like,
I would like to believe there's paranormal shit out there though. Like,
I'm open to it.
Yeah, the universe is so big and like crazy, and just like everything's like is so hard to understand. Anyway, then who knows? There could be fucking ghosts and shit. Like,
Then if you found something paranormal, would it just be classified as alien?
No, because if it's paranormal, it's from this earth.
Yeah, it'd be like spirit or something.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd like to do a Ouija board and things.
And you hear about
I don't
people.
think I'd ever
I-
touch them.
yeah.
Nah,
Oh, I
people
definitely
say
would.
they've had some fucking shocking experiences with them.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
really hope you
I
just
don't
have like a
believe Ouija
fucking.
boards.
Let's do it.
It's like if you don't believe everything else, surely you can't believe in a Ouija board.
Let's just do it in the middle of a park during the day.
Yeah, surrounded by a fucking what's it called, a pentagram and candles. I think we should taunt him something fierce.
We actually,
Go as hard as we can.
we will have to
mean,
do a Ouija
Maybe
board
go to a-
Goldilocks
like a cemetery or something.
at night.
Although they say never to do that, but you know, if you don't believe it, then it doesn't matter. So
Exactly.
I mean, it is just in general, it's quite disrespectful, probably, but
yeah, it would
only
be
a human
but-
setting, really. We ain't fucking with ghosts, baby.
Just sacrifice a goat.
I
Apparently
got
you
some
got
chickens
doing
out the
it.
back.
Apparently, if you do it at 3 a.m., that's when you get the demons.
3 a.m.
We have
Witching
to
hour.
sacrifice a goat at exactly 3 a.m.
And do a Ouija.
Damn. Well, okay.
That's all the spooky stuff aside, though. I don't think
Yeah,
we have. I think our
spooky
lives are too
story.
boring to be too spooky.
We don't really have
Yeah.
many spooky happenings, I feel. I feel like we
Yeah.
were fucking I was at a party once when we were like 16 and it was fucking out in Whoop Whoop and like, oh, there's a haunted house up here. It's just an abandoned house.
Yeah,
That's all it
anything
was.
abandoned.
Bet you there's a fucking ghost.
Abandoned shit is scary, to be fair, though.
Oh, fucking hope it is. Yeah.
I'm more worried about
it's-
fucking crazy homeless people.
Yes. I
Doesn't-
feel like it's the homeless factor more than anything.
Mm.
Dirty Mike and the boys.
yeah.
Gonna fuck in the Prius. Oh, damn. I tell you what, boys, it had it happen last night. Doesn't happen a lot, but when it does, I fucking hate it, personally. Really uncomfortable feeling. Like, go to sit down on the toilet, might need to shit, definitely need to piss. So I'm like, nah, we'll just play it by ear here. Go to sit down without even looking because I assume the lid is up.
Oh,
And I sit like bare nuts, bare asshole on the lid of the toilet. And it's fucking cold. And it was like, oh.
did you like slip in a tiny bit as well? Like it's not a comfortable seat. It's like you're going into the toilet a little bit more.
Yeah, it was like the lid, like the flat surface lid.
Oh
So,
wait, the flat.
yeah,
side.
yeah.
Ah.
Like it wasn't open. So when I sat down, it was just cold plastic, like touching my nuts and my ass. And I was
Did you just think, ah, fuck it, and just shit on it anyway?
yeah. Yeah, that was my next course of action.
That's a
No,
bit of a
but-
rookie move. Surely you can tell if the lid's closed.
Well, I didn't even look. Oh, I didn't even fucking look, honestly.
You just back into the toilet, do you? You just
Full
don't-
committed.
So I just thought it was open. It usually is. So I was like, fuck it. We'll just, I was just thinking that just something that makes me extremely uncomfortable.
I think the toilet lid up, like both lids up, is a little bit more uncomfortable because it's
Oh, yeah.
you like slide in a little bit more. And like, oh,
You just
You're
get
almost
stuck in there
threatening
with
to
your
like
legs
actually
out.
dip into it,
Yeah.
really, aren't you?
Yeah.
If you're
oh,
doing that
yeah.
one. There'd be nothing worse than if you do that and you fully commit and your ass actually hits the water.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'd
If
be
you're,
horrible.
yeah,
you
you're
got a
not
fucking
getting out.
small
You're
ass, dude.
you're getting stuck if your ass fucking hits the water.
Yeah.
You just kill yourself right then and there because you
I
can't
feel
get
like
any lower.
if you're like blackout drunk and did it, I feel like you'd just fall asleep there.
Yeah, you'd be a
I
chance.
agree.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Which would be fucking funny to find someone that way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Holy
yeah.
shit, that'd be
Yeah.
funny.
How'd you wake him up? Just flush the toilet? Or?
Oh, we've got a bidet.
Closest I've got is just falling asleep on the toilet floor.
Did I
Like
tell you about
next
the time
to
I
the-
was-
Oh, have you seen the video of some dude who must have been like blackout drunk or something, and he fell asleep on the toilet, but he had like the vacuum cleaner like suctioned onto his dick. He must have been like getting the vacuum cleaner like suck, and his housemates like come in and like go, "Oh my god, Phin!" And his housemates just come in, and yeah, this dude's just like blackout drunk, just passed out with the vacuum cleaner, just like sucking his dick. It's fucked.
I wouldn't. It's not.
Yeah, surely
would
it
not feel good.
It'd hurt.
No, fuck no. I feel like she'd
Just be dry
gonna
as fuck,
suck my
wouldn't it?
dick up.
Surely.
Jesus Christ.
Someone's got to put their hand up and try it now. Someone's
On
got
air.
to take one for the team.
An on-air dicking.
Oh, did anyone else hear that laughing before that I heard?
I didn't actually hear any laughing.
I'm starting to think. I just realized I've still got that cunt sitting there smiling at me on the other screen.
Oh,
I'm starting to
yeah.
think he might have started laughing in the video.
It might have been him because Kieran wasn't home, so I doubt like Boyle was laughing that
Yeah,
loud
this
to himself.
Cunt just started fucking laughing. What the?
Hitting himself in the lounge room. Just on
Oh,
his
yeah.
own. Just oh,
No, I
shit.
just sort of realized then because I looked over and I thought the video was paused, but he just sits so fucking still.
Oh,
It must be like a meditation thing, right?
I don't know. It must be a
know.
psychotic thing, I reckon.
Dude, he's got
gotta be
merch.
psychotic.
He's got merch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fucking
yuck.
on there.
Is this all he's done? Just sit and smile?
He laughed once, I think.
Cried a little.
Does he have a large viewership?
Yeah, this has 1.019298. Well, 1 million. Yeah, over 1 million. Fuck it.
Damn, maybe we should get him on the pod. And he just sits there and just fucking.
Yeah, it's just in the
Oh,
background.
Oh,
my
God.
Just starts crying halfway through the pod. That'd be awkward as fuck.
Starts like autism screeching. "Ah."
Oh
fucking good ad.
God. He's got 310 episodes of him just sitting there smiling for 4 hours.
Yeah, he's got 285k subscribers.
This is the John drinks water of sitting and
It
smiling.
is. It
Yeah,
really is.
legit.
There's literally a market for anything.
Oh, dude, I tell you what. I think I sent it to you. 'Cause I've got John Drinks Water on Snapchat now.
Mm.
Yeah.
I must DM him and see if he'll pop on. I know
Are
we've
you
said.
going to expose John drinks water?
What do you mean?
John drinks water wants to fuck me in the ass. Look at these messages.
No, I'd love to just Oh my fucking god, he's crying again. I heard this little like whimper, and I'm like, where the because these headphones are really good. It sort of sounds like some things are in the room. And I was like, what the fuck was that? It's some ghost has just called me bluff. Or oh my god. I don't even know what I was saying anymore.
You guys seen that movie where like the people are on the fucking FaceTime or some shit and like a killer randomly like comes in the background and like kills one of them and they're like, oh, where'd he go? Oh, and then like comes and kills the next one and then blah, blah, blah. I feel like this sitting and smiling guy is going to do the fucking same thing to Westy.
Oh my god. It's so
I can see
fucking
that
disturbing.
happen.
Do you still have it open?
Yeah, I was still playing. It's still fun. He just finished crying and there was got tears streaming down his face. And he's just like, just tears down his face.
It's a fuck set of videos, isn't it?
Mm.
Did you have some comments from the hub, Phin?
I sure do. I'll bring them up right now.
Fuck me. I
I've
challenged
actually got a bunch of comments this week for you.
Do you know what I found out from my re-listening of the pods? Brandon's 1 point, was when we all got it and it was a tie.
Ah,
So So we're
Oh,
yet to have a
no.
solo Brandon win.
Oh, that's right, mate. A win's a win.
Brandon, you've been exposed. Oh,
I
fuck.
take pride in that.
Wait, get rid of that.
I haven't looked. I haven't looked at it.
Yeah, don't look at that. Don't look at that. That might give it away if you guys look. Alright.
It might, or it
No, I
definitely
didn't say
would.
Did you say it, Brand?
I haven't clicked onto it.
Brilliant.
I start us off here.
Yeah, do you want me to recap? Recap.
Oh
the
yeah,
scores?
please.
Scores are. Fuck, I didn't have it up. You start, Justin. I'll recap at the end.
Okay, well, Brandon's on 1.
He's on one. We've got that.
We have Siom, who says, "Who the fuck sleeps without a blanket?" Yeah, that rubs me the wrong way, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. John Appleseed 01 says 100 likes and I do no fap November, and he had 574. So
Yeah. And then under that, John Appleseed 01 has replied to his comment. Lost halfway through. I'll get him next year.
I love that.
Who's this? Fortnite sucks my booty. He or she says, wait, this isn't a. What the fuck is that?
Terraria.
A Terraria Wall of Flesh speedrun.
Davey W101 says, "Remember when Pornhub comments were fun to read and not fucking advertisements? I miss those days."
Lucky Davey, just listen to this and we pick them apart for you. It's me. Barack Hussein Obama says this video should have a "Do not try this at home" warning.
Then we've got a Max the Demon, who has said that one chick moans like she's mentally retarded.
I didn't add that.
From the reply to that is Hint Hunter. I bet you're a cock that likes watching guys fuck.
Wow. And Barack Hussein Obama again says, "Yeah, it means they can give her chocolate coins instead of real money. Really reduces the production costs." Chocolate coins are fucking expensive, so I doubt it.
I love watching like the comment section hounds. Like they just replying to like everyone's fucking comment. Like it happens on Reddit and stuff. I'm like, geez, you really have nothing better to do, do you?
Oh, people get stuck in on that shit.
Like they're just every single, and it's always like, especially the ones that are trying to be funny with every comment they make, and it just ends up real cringy. They're just trying on every single thing. Anyway, Nukia says people are so quick to upvote hot girls on the internet, but we won't donate a single dollar towards the conservation of the Amazon. Come on, y'all, save the planet, or there will be no more hot girls to upvote.
And reply to that very lustful sinner said, no, he has a point.
Next one is Hong_Schlong. Damn it, I must have gotten the wrong Jason movie again.
Oh, damn, Hong Schlong.
Kitty K, with what looks to be her own ass as this picture, says, "Why am I so dyslexic?" Is that
relatable Kitty K. Relatable.
All right. Is that all?
That's all the comments. I'm gonna take a piss while you guys discuss.
All right, I think I've got a little storyline stringing together here.
Yeah.
Let me find. Where are these ones? So, the sleeping without a blanket one. So, there's where is it? The comment that says that one girl or that one chick moans like she's mentally retarded. So I feel like there's two girls sleeping, and then it says wrong Jason movie. So I feel like it's like a robber or a murderer coming and having like fucking two girls sleeping on a bed.
Yeah, see, I will go the two girls sleeping on the bed gets fucked by some form of Halloween man. Someone in a dress up, like Halloween themed porn. I think Finn's gone there.
Right.
I think he's gone the dress up.
It's got to be, I think because that where it says wrong Jason movie again.
I think that's
a dead giveaway that it's something horror at least.
Yeah.
and like there's obviously more than one chick, and it's obviously someone sneaking in on someone sleeping.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're gonna have very similar answers. We've just got to word it different to get closest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go like the two teens fucked by big Jason Dick.
Probably. Who's next?
All right,
What
I'm
do you-
gonna go 2 girls fucked by masked man
Nice.
while sleeping.
Fuck. I'm gonna say it's like maybe an intruder fucking I'm gonna say a intruder Halloween intruder fucks 2 girls
One
while
cup.
sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we got Ollie with Halloween intruder fucks 2 girls sleeping. Brandon, you had a masked man fucks 2 girls
I said while sleeping at the end
while
as well.
sleeping as
Actually,
well.
yes, I feel like that's a big
And
part of that.
Justin, what was yours again?
I had 2 birds getting dick down by big Dick Jason.
I think I might have to give it to all of you. You're all on the money. It is 2 girls. They were
So you have to get a
sleeping. He has a
Oh my
he has
god,
a
yeah, I've just
mask.
clicked on
I
Quality
think
viewing.
that's gonna be a tie. So
To
scores
no one.
the doors. Are we going no one or are we going everyone?
Yeah, I think we got no one, don't we?
I mean, I'm happy with no one.
Just because
Yeah,
that means
perfect.
it was too easy if we all got it.
Does that mean
Still-
-1 point for me? Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. I think so.
All right,
Yep,
we'll
yep.
do that. All right, we'll do that.
Fifth
So,
last.
scores on the door.
Does
Me and Brandon both.
Does that mean I
behind.
should be on 0? Because like the first point that I got, we all got it. So
True.
Technically, we'll just sweep that under the rug.
all right,
Uh,
you gotta give me that one.
Yeah, give you that one. So me and you, Brandon, we're on 1, like him behind. Justin on 4, and then Ollie in the lead with 6.
Yeah.
Dude, that's juicy. And speaking of Westy winning and good opportunities, boys, Brandon, Westy, I've actually got a bit of an opportunity for yourselves. We got a first word from a sponsor here. Are your kids giving you a hard time? Regular punishments just aren't cutting it anymore. Got any orphaned children you regret adopting? Well, boy, do we have an offer for you.
For the low, low price of $69.99, you can send your child to Kinder, the fun-loving daycare center that takes care of all their needs throughout their early life, with daily sexual education classes from only the classiest of clients, including the president, recently deceased fuckheads, and even Hollywood superstars.
Boys, choose Kinder today, and we will include our limited time deluxe care pack, which includes your choice of top clients that will be taking care of your little devil. Like fine wine, our clientele ranges from a large selection of important individuals, including Donald Trump, Cardinal George Pell, Kevin Spacey, and many more. Call Kinder at 1-800-CHILD-FONDLERS or email us at kidtouches@epsteinfamily.org today to experience this once-in-a-lifetime deal.
Where the fuck did this come from?
Holy shit!
I was sort of a little bit zoned out, and then and then Phin joins in. I'm like, wait, what the fuck's happening here?
Oh my god, sold! You've got me. Fucking, you've got.
We
me
knew we'd
written
have
up for
you.
sure. Oh yeah.
That's actually why I've dressed up as a little child today, because I want to enjoy the Kinder experience. You know?
Yeah,
Oh
they actually
my
asked
God.
for it. They
Oh.
So if we
they
dress,
asked us to have one representative.
Oh my
up as a
God.
kid, they'll take us in.
Mhm.
I don't know how many
That's our
kids, but I'll
first
dress up as a
sponsor
kid.
ever. Take your
Fuck.
kids to Kinder today.
Damn.
There we go.
Don't mind our fake sponsors.
That's good. I like that.
2 sets fake. No, we figure until we get an actual real one, we would just continuously pump out fake businesses.
No, that's
show
great.
our
That's a good
advertising
idea.
chops.
Yeah,
I love it.
perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be for a particular underwear brand that I have mentioned. I could be a great candidate. So, step one if you're listening.
Shit. Do you go one of your segments, Westy boy?
Yeah, I will. Didn't do it last week, so I'll have a bit built up.
Oh, did you not?
I
Didn't
just
realise that.
no, we didn't need it.
No, this was true.
Just let me see. Uh,
How's that straight whiskey going down, Justin?
Yeah, I feel like more of a man each milliliter I get. You'd be able to see the fucking hairs on my chest growing, mate.
Oh,
Very
nice.
nice. Very nice. I actually shaved my entire body for this outfit.
Ooh.
None of a
Do
single
you
hair.
have hair on your body anyway? Or?
I mean, so I only shave my face because I don't have any hair on the rest of my body. But
I'm losing the beard by next week too. I think, boys.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah,
losing the beard, keeping for
it's just a bit
November.
average. I think it's just not.
Do you reckon just a little tidy up? Maybe just like a little.
Are you keeping the mo?
It's going. Don't know. Probably not.
Are you going the head start? No.
I reckon I'll just lose the whole thing, mate.
There you go.
So first, our first news headline is. Oh, no.
Sorry, boys, I'm back. It's me, Xi Jinping.
Oh god.
That looks fucked without it, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
You look like a fuck. Oh no.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
Actually, arguably looks more like Xi Jinping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks less like Winnie the Pooh now.
Jesus, fucking- We're a doctor.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Alrighty, hit us with them headlines, Ollie.
So with the first one, we got Amazon offers new blank box upcharge for progressive members to discreetly receive Prime orders. We got Florida father brings guns to Disney World to ensure family safety. And let me take my pick. Large US Chinese restaurant chain Panda Express enters China. Oh, it's Justin frozen for you boys too.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Um,
That's a great pause.
so is one of them's fake?
One of them is fake.
Alright. What was the last one
Wait,
again?
The last
I
one
didn't hear it.
was okay. I'll go again. Amazon offers new blank box upcharge for progressive members to discreetly receive Prime orders. Florida father brings guns to Disney World to ensure family safety. And largest US Chinese restaurant chain Panda Express enters China.
See, I can definitely see the middle one being true.
Oh
See
yeah.
someone doing
Oh
that.
yeah, I've crossed that
100%.
one out for
Florida
sure.
father. If it just says father, you might be like, oh, because it's Florida. You just, yeah.
Florida man. They're everywhere.
I'm gonna have to go with number one.
The Amazon one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Number one. All right, let me lock in number 3 then.
So you're going with
China one.
Panda Express
Panda
entering
Express.
China.
I think I'll hit you with a very Asian pose here to give you my answer.
Is that about Panda Express?
No, the Florida man. I'll back in Florida man.
Because really, you can do fake news about any Florida man, and people aren't going
always
to question it, really. But I'm afraid to say that a Florida father did bring guns to Disney World in order to ensure his family's safety. I get the link to each article in case I want to have a few facts on it. But so a father of two in Florida bought an AR-15 rifle, a Sig Sauer 9mm handgun, and 110 rounds of ammunition to Walt Disney World to ensure his family's safety.
Jesus, who the fuck?
He was not fucking
there?
around.
A
Mm.
fucking
What the
AR-15.
Yeah,
I don't understand these people. I don't
man,
understand.
fucking Americans. But I'll reveal that the Amazon offers new blank box upcharge for progressive members to discreetly receive Prime orders. Is the fake news?
Fuck! I just want to win one, man.
It's how I feel with the porn.
Brandon out to the lead with 3. Finn's still on 0,
Fuck.
and Justin on 2. So
3-3.
you're very middling, Justin. But yeah, with this Panda Express one, I found that quite interesting because I've actually been there when I went to Vegas, I think, and it's pretty good. Like it's just westernized Chinese food, but I think it's called like the it's like the pizza box effect or something like that. And it's like when I read up on it, it's like when a cuisine or anything goes from one culture to another and then makes its way around back to that culture in a different form. So obviously, yeah, that happened with pizza with America because originally it was just like sort of pizza dough with not many toppings and shit. And then got to America and they just smothered all their pizzas and shit and made it like real topping heavy. And then got back to Italy and yeah.
And they thought, what the fuck is this?
There you go,
This
a bit
is
of
not our pizza.
history.
Yeah, history time.
Bit of history for ya.
Bit of history for your Halloween.
Shit.
Well, boys, I'll probably wrap us up now, wouldn't it?
Definitely, I think.
To finish the episode, we've got Justin finishing his glass, doing a shot of.
It's almost more.
It's actually not bad. Oh,
Wait, I'll be hood poo.
Yeah. Oh.
These are fucking attached to my headphones now.
Oh,
oh no.
You know what it is actually? It's the elastic from disposable masks.
And what's the
Oh,
outside?
yeah,
What are
recycling.
the ears? Like, what are the D's?
That's from Spotlight. I just cut
Oh,
it
it's a B. Yeah, right.
off. All right. Cheers. Ni hao.
Oh.
All right. See you later. Happy Halloween.
Bye. Happy Halloween.